At ease, soldier. You're one of the recruits who joined us in Tully, aren't you? I'll wager you still have some questions about how all of this transpired. I know I would if a white witch like Aspen Ballard had freed my mind after believing a lie for so long. Well, sit, and I'll tell you the story from the start. For now, think of me not as your captain, but as Silvana Iturius Catilina, your teller of tales. However, this story is not just myth, it is all too true. So, I guess I'll start the traditional way. Once upon a time, not so long ago, there was a prosperous kingdom north of Eboricum, named Essex, and its wise sovereign, King Frederick Henry III, ruled alongside his beautiful wife, Queen Anne Berengaria. The royal couple had produced 3 heirs, Prince James, Princess Krista, and Prince Conrad. All had inherited the astuteness of their mother and the will of their father. But beneath lay an insidiousness none of us allowed ourselves to see, for Conrad had become corrupted by greed and pride, and grew into a malevolent figure hidden in plain sight. To that end, he studied the ways of forbidden wondercraft, and allied himself with a group of foreign opportunists and traitors within. These were led by the dark wizard Hekai, who cast the spell that robbed you of your senses, in league with Lord Osric Everhelm of Malta, his troops, and Red Sash Horde brigands, as well as Ellis Otran, the Baronetess of Queensberry, who serves as Conrad's advisor and spinner of deception. Together, they made their move at the Harvest Festival, and took the lands of Essex, toppled House Cortona, and slew our kind monarchs. In the battle many were lost, and many others were taken captive, including William, the Earl of Gilliland, Lady Elvana Hoxha, James's dearest, and her parents, the Count and Countess of Alba, and many other nobles, including Princess Krista's ladies-in-waiting. Others were placed under house arrest, like Earl Gilliland's wife, Lady Catherine, and their children. James was wounded grievously, and I, along with our ally, Konotokorios of the Oneida, ferried him to safety. Later, we were joined by Hengshitan, the bamboo forest monk, as we hid in the dark forest empire woods, fighting off otherworldly creatures. Little by little we gathered together the army you are now a part of, and with the aid of the king's former alchemist, Exeter Woldlander, who has remained hidden, aiding us far beyond the reach of King Conrad and Hekai, we have raised ourselves from the dust. To that end, we have been informed that, thank the gods, Princess Krista, along with her friend, Aurora Sands, a Drew art priestess, as well as Lady Octavia Le Guin, Exeter's apprentice, and Veric Rook, the captain of House Cortona's guard, were sent through the veil to the world of the future ancestors. I pray that they persist long enough for us to see their triumphant return. By all indications, they have amassed some allies, but also hunters, and have fought demonic entities deployed by the vindictive king. The coming battle at the edge of the kingdom of Lewis will truly test our fortitude and may decide the fate not only of Essex, but of Princess Krista and her party of exiles. So, get some rest while you can. As one of my cavalrymen, we will ride out prior to first light and take position, taunting Conrad to cross the Black River and face us. I trust we will prevail. But that will be a story for another time.